try that again. I'm pressing sprint.
I've downloaded the ship's layout.
Yes,
We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
If you're wondering, I'm saying that because I've just had an awkward camera glitch. Right, now there shouldn't be an engineer. Oh shit! There was an engineer there. That's unfortunate. But we got him.
Shield your eyes.
I didn't crash. Thank God for that. Farron.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
You can investigate.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting
we
on
can
it.
take him.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Right, they're all going to come for us now. But yeah, no, you can try and talk to Farron and basically fry his brain for no good reason.
Blinder.
Stasis field ready.
Good play.
Stay out of the red.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's me, Shepard.
I love that gun.
Abouit review. Clean kill.
Okay, let's take on the Shadow Broker. Didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. This poor guy. Poor guy. But you notice how the flashbang just doesn't do anything to them. It knocks them back. Now you got 6 Medigel. I'm not going to survive the suicide mission with 6 Medigel. Okay, well we've got a good reload point. And here we go, the big reveal of the franchise. And you're like, what the fuck is that?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Monsieur was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like Farron?
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. Bringing an assassin was shrewd, Tassoni. I'll give Mr. Krios' son my regards.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
He is a big fella. Bane. Okay, this is gonna be tough.
shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Hit him now! If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
One last go. I actually really need to go do something right now. Not being awkward. Phone's ringing. Hang on. Sorry about that. Emergency.
Deployed.
My shields are down.
Actually got a revenant.
This should slow them down.
Interlopers.
They're under control.
Fuck's sake.
Got him.
Shit. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no.
I'll send them flying.
I can't believe that happened.
They're under control.
I've never had this fight go on this long.
No one leaves here alive. Goodbye, Asari.
Unravel.
I've never had this fight go on this long.
They're under control. Got him.
There we go.
Bjorn, now!
Always wondered what that was and why he let her just use pull on the roof. Whatever, it's Mass Effect, it's cool. Seriously, what is that white stuff? Thane's back with us.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
Display. Confirmed for
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next summer day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So,
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
Yeah, I ship Theron and Liara, I do. It was in the third, but not physically.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Yes, I will go and check out the Shadow Broker's lair, but you don't need to see that. That's not important right now. Basically what it does is it smacks the DLC you can do at the end of the game. You get a little base, there's missions you can send people on, and I'll show you.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Okay, I guess we'll do it now then. Hello, Cliff.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
So basically you get sort of a secondary base. There's investment opportunities. Pirate fleet is massing. You send a tip off, you can buy that. Smear campaign and just rewards. So basically Paragon and Renegade. You buy those and they will work, and the other ones won't. What else? The Shadow Broker also has dossiers on all of your squad, so it's rather unpleasant. He can tell you all about our boy Thane and how he kills people with a bomb, and his medical report. Basically, the Shadow Broker had intel on everyone except one character.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over.
The only person he didn't know
had
about was
top-level
Mori.
access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Which is funny, because in the third one, there's a sort of joke where the Solarians have got a base where they keep all these other species, and a Yarg breaks out, and they go, oh, I never wanted to see one of them again. And then later on you learn that actually the Reapers leave the Yarg alone.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yarg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
A minute, you've got to get out of the Shadow Broker's ship, onto the shuttle, and then onto the Normandy, dock, get security clearance, and then get up through CIC to the captain's cabin. I liked that dress on Liara, but she never wears it.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett?
Yeah, I spoke to him a little while ago. Well, 3
He
months
gave them
ago.
to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm worried because I can't use the control system.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A few stolen months with Thane, before the inevitable.
Yep.
The Capril syndrome isn't bad yet, but I don't know how much longer we have.
You're going through what an Asari does with a shorter-lived spouse. It's not about how much time you have. It's about what you do with it. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
If you're romancing her, that's where you decide to have children.
Come back soon.
Unfortunate panty shot there. Oh dear, didn't need to see that. Well, thank you very much. I've been Jimmy Fowles. This has been Jimmy Fowles at Mass Effect 2. Not a lot left to do now. Literally 3 missions left. Yeah, Reaper IFF, Legion's Loyalty, and Suicide Mission. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I guess I'll see you real soon.